And we'll be reading it twice. You have 60 seconds. The world is currently witnessing a humanitarian crisis and intense conflict in the Middle East. As a potential mutya ng Davao, how can you use the culture of security we practice here in Davao City as a blueprint to advocate for global peace and solidarity on the international stage? Once more. The world is currently witnessing a humanitarian crisis and intense conflict in the Middle East. As a potential mutya ng Davao, how can you use the culture of security we practice here in Davao City as a blueprint to advocate for global peace and solidarity on the international stage?
So my depiction of what the culture of security is rooted in is in education. And how do we educate people? By starting a dialogue. It's so hard to say that we should be non-political these days when everything we do is political. And we have to be respectful in terms of our political views and opinions. And we should be able to share to one another. And that is my role as mutya, to have that engaged dialogue. Because politics will haunt us in our wages, our fuel, and our education. And we must talk about politics like it's a life and death situation. Because Filipino lives, no, human lives are quite literally on the line. Thank you.
As a mutya ng Davao, we are not just the face of the city and we are not just born to lead, but we are also born to speak up and to challenge the status quo. The war that we are experiencing right now is devastating. We see families being displaced, children who lost their access to their education and home, and communities who continue to live in fear. And here in Davao City, the city has owned a reputation for being safe and organized, and that is because of our good governance. And so with that, I believe what we can do is to strengthen diplomacy in dialogue, because through dialogue we can conquer everything. And as a mutya ng Davao, we are here to rise and speak up for the issues that matters. Because true progress doesn't lie within just our people. It lies when everyone feels safe and secure. Thank you.